All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Bad Intentions is coming off a decision win last time. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
What's the and just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
And he scores with a three-punch combo. Wow, is he defensively sound. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good, solid right hand land. Bad Intentions, his defense has failed him now. Oh, big shot. He turned over that hook and turned his man right down to the floor. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Looks to the head. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Bad Intentions. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. What an excellent two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head, keep your hands up, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you gotta give him a little confidence. Remind him, if you train for a tough fight, you're ready for this.
Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Well off the mark by Bad Intentions. Is there a certain time limit that should be put on sparring? I mean, should you only spar X amount of rounds when you're heading into a fight?
Absolutely. You have to have a calendar to look at. See when that fight is. And you want to try to plan on getting to your climax, getting to your peak, and then all of a sudden you start coming down so you're strong for that fight. You don't want to be worn out going into that fight. You want to be able to gear that training and that amount of training where you come in there just the way you should.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Count down the final moments of this round. Fires right back at him. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
And round number 3 is underway. On the mark with the straight left hand. Good step back counter punch there. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Blocks away that headshot. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. A crushing two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And he returns on that exchange. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Look at this swarming attack. Bad Intentions is taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
That head moving.
Good job protecting himself. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Doing great. Unload.
I like how he doubles up that jab by Bad Intentions. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
That's it. That's it.
Bad Intentions is stunned by a big shot.
Rotate. Stay with me here.
And that's the end of round 3.
Plug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab. Right. Okay?
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Bad Intentions has got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Well, yeah, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
Circle him. Move. Watch that.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice-looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Hook off the jab.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Tried to hook, didn't get it. Bad Intentions has landed a good, solid combination.
Side to side.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Now he's just walking him back a bit there, up against the ropes. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Bad Intentions is giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this.
Solid right hand lands. And banging away he goes. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Bad Intentions has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
Nice. Patience now.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song.
Look at that. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Little double jab to the head. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And round 5 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
One, 2 jabs up top. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Good double jab by Bad Intentions. Boom, left hand comes home. Solid. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Mix it up, mix it up. Double up your punches. Go, go!
Good, solid right hand lands. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Well, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. And from long range, he's able to get solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Hurry, get up! 2, 3, 4, get up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Bad Intentions is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. This fight is now over, and Teddy, it was obvious right from the beginning which